Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Kayla Nicole 999, and this is 90 days as a full-time cam girl. So last I left you with a video telling you that I was going to be rehashing this segment. So it was going to be 90 days as a full-time cam girl take 2, and that was like 3 weeks ago. My life is literally falling apart, you guys. I think I told you about my car breaking down. So since then, I am filing bankruptcy because I had $4,000 a month in bills to pay. And those were just my basic expenses. Okay, that was from debt from a computer coding boot camp. And then being a rideshare driver caused me to drive my fucking car into the ground, and I now have a broken down car that I still owe $13,000 on, and the car has like 182,000 miles on it, which obviously it's not worth fixing. I was trying to work cam, I was trying to make money on these websites, but I was drowning in fucking debt, and the pressure, it was just too much for me. I couldn't take it. So finally I broke about a week ago, and I called a bankruptcy attorney, and once I decided to swallow my pride and file bankruptcy, I started to feel better. The car's gonna get repossessed. I'm not paying on the debt for my computer coding boot camp anymore. I'm literally just paying my basic expenses, which is rent, my dog's health insurance, even though I can't afford health insurance on my own, but my dog has health insurance, my phone bill, my cable bill, my electricity bill, and then like a Pandora subscription and like an Apple Music subscription and really basic stuff, renter's insurance. I have a small life insurance policy. I haven't figured out my exact total bills yet, but I think it's gonna be, so it dropped from about $4,000 a month to $2,500 a month. That is without food and transportation cost, which using rideshare is fucking expensive. But I don't live in a city that is walkable, unfortunately. Public transportation around here sucks. It takes me 4 hours round trip to get to a store that is 15 minutes away by car. Like, who the fuck has time to commute 4 fucking hours just to go shopping? So I'm starting to use some delivery services for my shopping and whatnot, which obviously adds an extra expense, but it's cheaper than rideshare and less time consuming than using public transportation. Wish I lived in a city like New York City where I could just get whatever I needed by walking out my front door, but life doesn't necessarily work that way. So I haven't been camming that much, but I have started camming more. I'm really focusing on trying to get subscribers to my OnlyFans, which is hard as fuck. I was making decent money on Pornhub, but then Visa and MasterCard banned fucking purchases, and now I'm fucked. Like, all models are fucked. So I've been trying to promote myself on social media, but it's aggravating dealing with these people, man. Like, I'm a sex worker. Camming and making porn is my job, but these random men on social media find me and think that I want to fuck them. No, I don't want to fuck you. If I wanted to fuck people, I would be a prostitute. But I'm not a prostitute. I'm not an escort. I am just a cam girl and an amateur porn star, damn it. I haven't even had sex in my personal life in 2 fucking years. Do you think I'm gonna have sex with a stranger on the internet? No, never. I never had sex with strangers on the internet before I became a cam girl and started doing porn. Okay? So please don't try to fuck me. We can have lots of virtual fun together, but it is only going to be a virtual connection. So, I want to apologize for not posting many videos. I'm going to try to give you guys like an update 1 week at a time. So my goal is to post videos every Monday and let you know how the prior week went, because I simply just do not have time to give you updates every fucking day for 90 days. Like, you know, it takes a few minutes out of my day to make these videos. And, you know, on days that I chose not to work or that I didn't make any like, what the hell am I supposed to say? You guys don't want to hear me say the same thing every fucking day. I don't want to repeat myself every fucking day. So we're just going to go a week at a time. So my goal is to release these videos on Monday. So far, you know, I haven't worked much, but I'm trying to work more. Really trying to figure out how to promote my OnlyFans. Like, so far I only have 3 subscribers on there. However, you guys, like, when I first started my OnlyFans, I started it early in 2020, and I deleted that shit because I never even got 1 subscriber on it. Like, I never figured out how to make money on OnlyFans. Well, when Visa and MasterCard banned purchases on Pornhub, guess what? I had to start an OnlyFans again. And again, I was making no fucking money. I couldn't get any subscribers to save my life. Like, I have no luck on social media. For one, most social media channels like have it out for sex workers. So there's really not much you can actually say or do to promote yourself on any social media platform anymore other than Twitter. But even on Twitter, like, they will fucking shadow ban you if they feel you are posting too much sex work stuff. So, like, it's like this really delicate balance of promoting yourself that I just have not figured out how to do. So I gotta work cam more, but working cam is so hard for me because they're just some jerks, you know? Like, I blocked this one cam member because he was just annoying. Like, he was annoying. He was full of himself. He was constantly trying to get me to date, which I kept saying no. And he kept saying things like, oh, I'll wear you down. No, you won't, you know? He was wanting me to tell him that I missed him. Dude, I don't fucking miss you. And I felt like I had to say these things to keep him happy. Yeah, he tipped well, and he tipped regularly. But I'm not going to tell you that I fucking miss you, and I don't miss you. He wanted me to be attracted to him. Quite frankly, I wasn't that attracted to him. You know? Did he look good physically? Yeah, you know? But did I like who he was? No. And I have to like who you are as a person to be attracted to you. So I'm learning to just block these fucking members. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money I'm making off of you. If you are draining my mental energy, if you're draining my energy and causing me to have mental health problems because I'm dealing with you, I'm gonna block you. So he convinced me to add him on Snapchat, which I was reluctant to do. I told him I don't like talking to people every single day. Well, he wanted me talking to him every single day. You know, he was constantly pushing past my boundaries. He was constantly pushing me to do things that I didn't want to do. So I eventually just blocked him on Snapchat. And I blocked him on MFC. Like, I permanently fucking banned him from my room. Well, then this guy decides to tip me after I permanently ban him. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna take his money. But I ignored him. Like, I don't really care how much this guy tips me. I don't want to talk to him. He drives me insane. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat this bullshit. So anyway, I thought after, you know, I didn't respond to him, and I blocked him on everything, he would leave me alone. But I was wrong. And so I forgot to remove him from my friends list on MFC. So he was able to send me DMs. I have my MFC set up so only people on my friends list can DM me, and I require them to pay me to be added to my friends list. Like, you gotta prove that you really want to be on my friends list to me. Otherwise, you're just gonna get fucking bombarded by all of these messages from all of these guys, and fuck that shit. Like, fuck that, you know? If you can deal with that, fine, but I can't. Anyway, so I'm camming on Saturday, and I get this message from him, and I see his screen name, and I'm like, oh, what the hell does this guy want? And I go in and I check the message, and he's like, it's alive. And I'm just like, motherfucker, what kind of narcissistic piece of shit are you to continue bombarding me when I've blocked you on everything? I clearly don't want to fucking talk to you, and you won't leave me alone. And then to say, it's alive, like we're some old friends and I've been waiting to talk to you. Fuck off. So I removed him as a friend, and I ignored his messages. That way I will never receive any messages from him again. So my advice to cam girls this week, don't put up with assholes. You know, if these guys are making you feel bad, even if they are tipping you, don't put up with them. Just fucking block them. There are so many other guys out there that are gonna tip you and not make your life a living hell. You're gonna drive yourself crazy, and then you're gonna hate the job if you put up with men like him. So just don't do it to yourself, you know? Set some really strong boundaries, and if people ignore or push past those boundaries, get them the fuck out of your life. That's the great thing about being a sex worker. Like, you know, in a regular vanilla customer service job, you got to deal with people treating you like shit. But as a sex worker, this is your own business. You don't have to deal with anything that you don't want to. And I'm going to leave you with that for this week. I'll be back next week, and we'll see how this week goes. Hopefully I'll be able to work more, and now that I'm not like drowning in pressure, hopefully I'll be able to get some more subscribers to my OnlyFans. I've been promoting it more on Pornhub, so I've been making free videos on Pornhub and then directing people over to my OnlyFans. And I've gotten 3 subscribers that way, which is more than I've ever gotten on social media. I have never, ever, 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 ever had luck getting any subscribers on any social media platform for my sex work business. Except for one time, but he's somebody that I know in real life. You know, he's somebody that I've known for years. So I don't really count him as a social media subscriber. And despite all the bad guys, I've also met some really great cam members. I got, you know, some awesome people that are fun to talk to, super respectful of me and my boundaries. But yeah, out of probably 1,000 views on these videos that I've been promoting my OnlyFans on Pornhub, I've gotten 3 subscribers, which it's off to a good start. I am thankful for those 3 subscribers. Also, you guys, I am selling my very first pair of panties. When I started this business last year, I didn't even intend to do porn. I intended just to sell panties on the internet. We'll talk about that more in another video. We will talk about that more in another video. Don't want this video to be too long. And maybe next week we'll talk about panty business. But anyway, for now, I'm not trying to promote myself as a sex worker on YouTube because I'm not trying to get myself in trouble. So if you want to support me in my bankruptcy and help me become financially stable again, the best thing that you can do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, because in order to get monetized on YouTube, I need 1,000 subscribers and I need 4,000 hours of watch time, and I am nowhere near that. I got 16 subscribers currently. Thank you to you lovely subscribers. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you bearing with me while, you know, I'm so erratic on posting videos because my life is a mess. Anyway, so please subscribe to me if you want to stay updated with me, or if you just want to support me, you know. And other than that, I hope you all have a great week, and I will check in with you guys again next week. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, chat with me in the comments. Keep your comments respectful, please. I don't engage with disrespectful people. I have a lot of internet trolls that really dislike me and try to be jerks. y'all will be blocked if you're disrespectful. You know, but anyone who communicates in a very respectful way, whether they agree with me, disagree with me whatsoever, as long as you keep the comments respectful, I am happy to engage with you and discuss my videos further in the comments. If you have any questions for me, please be sure to drop a comment. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I'm really hoping this week is gonna be better than last, because the last 2 years of my life have been hell, but things are slowly getting better. So I'm gonna figure this thing out, because I don't have any other choice. I can't even afford a rideshare to get to a regular job right now. Like, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm at a sink or swim with sex work. So I gotta cam. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching my videos. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys again next Monday. Bye-bye.